Oldest US Senator Chuck Grassley admitted to hospital over infection. Chuck Grassley, the oldest serving US Senator at 87 years old, has been admitted to the hospital due to a possible infection. The Iowa Republican, who has been serving in the Senate since 1981, announced the news on his Twitter account, stating that he was feeling good and was looking forward to returning to work as soon as possible. Grassley's hospitalization comes at a critical time in American politics as the country continues to grapple with the ongoing COVID-19 pandemic and the upcoming presidential transition. As the president pro tempore of the Senate, Grassley plays a crucial role in the functioning of the legislative branch, and his absence could potentially impact important decisions and proceedings. The news of Grassley's hospitalization has sparked concern among his colleagues and constituents, many of whom have expressed their well wishes for a speedy recovery. Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell tweeted, "Praying for my friend at Chuck Grassley and hoping for a quick recovery." Grassley's hospitalization also serves as a reminder of the vulnerability of older individuals to infections, especially in the midst of a global health crisis. The senator has been a vocal advocate for public health measures and has urged Americans to take the necessary precautions to protect themselves and others from the virus. It is unclear at this time how long Grassley will remain in the hospital or the severity of his condition. However, his team has assured the public that he is in good spirits and is receiving excellent care from medical professionals. As the country continues to navigate through these challenging times, the health and well-being of its leaders remain a top priority. Grassley's hospitalization serves as a sobering reminder of the importance of taking care of oneself and others during these uncertain times. We wish Senator Grassley a speedy recovery and hope to see him back in the Senate chamber soon, continuing his dedicated service to the people of Iowa and the United States. The 90-year-old senator is receiving antibiotic infusions at hospital in his home state of Iowa, his office said. He will miss Tuesday's vote to advance a short-term spending bill which seeks to avoid a government shutdown. Before missing a vote in 2020 after testing for COVID-19, Mr. Grassley boasted 27 years of perfect attendance. Senator Chuck Grassley, Republican, Iowa, is receiving antibiotic infusions at an area hospital to treat an infection, his office said in a statement on Tuesday night. He is in good spirits and will return to work as soon as possible following doctor's orders. The brief statement did not provide further details. Mr. Grassley became the oldest member of the Senate following the death of California Senator Dianne Feinstein in September. He was first elected to the Senate in 1980 and has been re-elected 7 times. Prior to his 2020 absence, the last vote Mr. Grassley missed was in 1993 due to intense floods that ravaged his state. Mr. Grassley is one of many older legislators who have had health concerns and hospital visits in recent months. Senate Minority Leader Mitch McConnell was admitted to hospital last spring after a fall. But his absence came at a precarious time for his party, which is currently seeking to strike a spending deal with Democrats to avoid a federal government shutdown. Grassley, currently the top Republican on the Senate Budget Committee, was first elected to the Senate in 1980. As the senior-most Republican, he was the president pro tempore of the Senate until 2021 when Democrats assumed control. The president pro tempore presides over the chamber, opens proceedings every day, and is third in the line of presidential succession. Grassley's political career began in 1956 when he was elected to the state legislature at age 23. He served 18 years at the State House before being elected to the U.S. House in 1974. He became the oldest senator last fall after the death of Democratic Senator Dianne Feinstein of California. She was 3 months his senior.